My name is Kathy Bory, and I am the director of Freedom Walkers, which is our freedom and healing ministry here at Trumpet of Truth. So many of us already know the key to freedom, the key to healing is in forgiveness. Where we get tripped up is not in our unwillingness to forgive those who have hurt us or who have abused us or, done things against us. It is in our unwillingness to forgive ourselves for the things that we have done in our past. How many of you know sometimes it's much easier to forgive those who have betrayed us or who have rejected us than it is to forgive ourselves for those things that we have done to those people who we love? Some of us, because of our life experiences, our childhood, because of neglect or abuse, because of addiction, we have done things to our children, our spouses, our family and friends that we deeply regret. And we find it very hard to let go of those things and forgive ourselves. We live out of a world of shame and condemnation, of self-rejection, self-sabotage, self-hatred, because we just cannot get past the things we've done. But when we do not forgive ourselves, that is where the enemy comes in and holds us in bondage to all of those things. He holds us captive to our past. When I was in ministry school, one of my teachers used to tell a story, which is it's a perfect picture of what unforgiveness looks like. He grew up in South Africa, and in South Africa they have monkey poachers. And how these poachers would catch these monkeys was they would get these small logs and hollow them out, and they would plug both ends, and they'd drill a very small hole in the top and stuff this log with fruits and nuts and things that were sweet. And when the monkey would come along, he would stick his hand within that little hole and grab onto the nuts and fruit. But when he would do that, his fist was such that he couldn't get it out of the hole. But instead of just letting go of that stuff and pulling his hand out and running to freedom, he would hold on to that stuff, refusing to let go, and he was stuck. He was held captive, and the poachers would come and capture him. Now that is a perfect picture of what unforgiveness looks like. If we would be willing to let go of our past, to let go of all those things that we regret, we would be able to be released into freedom. But when we choose to hold on to all of that stuff, we are held captive and we are held at the mercy of the enemy. Jesus died to set us free. Jesus died that we would be forgiven. And it is his desire to have us healed and set free, but it is our decision to do so. We have to find it within ourselves to make that decision, because it's not a feeling. Forgiveness is not a feeling. It's not an emotion. It is a decision. And I encourage you to make that decision today, to forgive yourself for everything you've done in the past and allow Jesus to come and wash your past free for you to walk in the life that he died to give you. I encourage you to do that today, because Jesus died that you would be worthy. He died and he says that you are worthy to be forgiven. And that is my truth for today.